Hi there, and welcome to my YouTube channel. You're watching Cricket with Fatter. There's a lot to talk about in the cricket these days because there's going to be a number of matches actually. And to kick it off, it will be like from IPL. CSK will be playing KKR. CSK, they'll be playing at home anyway, but let's talk about it later. But they do have a certain advantage there today. But like I said, CSK is not clicking, is not clicked yet. They won a game, but it's more about their batting is not scoring runs, or in other way, if you want to go other way around, that would be a case that they're leaking so many runs while they're bowling. They're leaking so many runs in the power play. They're leaking in the death overs. But when it comes to the batting, to be honest and to be fair, they're not clicked yet. They are in bits and pieces. They are in bits and bobs patches, but not clicked yet. In the last match we saw Dhoni, it was always a massive, a big name, but he didn't click the way he's supposed to, or the way he didn't live up to his standards. Do you know what I mean? Jadeja, the set batsman Conway got out, and then Jadeja comes in, looking for the no balls. You know, when the things are not going your way, or the things are not working according to the way you want them to, you look for these excuses like, oh, the no ball wasn't given, it wasn't no ball. Then you check the third umpire. I checked it, and unfortunately, it wasn't a no ball. So. Many things CSK needs to do in order to make sure that they are somehow in a gripping range where they can, jump at the leaderboard. Apart from that, KKR, yeah, not bad, not good. Somewhere just on the table at the moment. Is the things are still early days to me in the IPL. Although DC last night they won it. They won their fourth one, I believe. The batting which has been done by KL Rahul, although it was his home ground, but it was testing conditions. It was really testing conditions, and he batted really well. Don't get me wrong. And the 90+ score, unfortunately, I didn't get to his century because there was no runs at the back. But the best part was he played it for the team and make sure that the team is crossing and they cross the border. So that was good. They crossed the line. They made sure and Stubbs also playing an important role, not a significant important, but a vital role in the winning. But KL Rahul composed, calm, and then he started off. He really started off, and that over, he made good hits. It could have gone for 18, and in the last 3 overs, it was 18 was required. They were 18 of 18, and 1 wicket down from there, it would have been a complete different ball game altogether. But it's the KL Rahul who just made sure that he get his team over the line, and he did it in quite glorious style. So hats off to this performance of KL Rahul. So I think it's the second one coming up from him in this IPL. He's in a good run, honestly. Considering the fact that the new league has been going to start today, it's PSL, the Pakistan Super League. The first match will be played in between Islamabad United and Lahore Calendars. There are players who are playing this match. There's a kind of it's too early to call, too early to say that what kind of pitches will be there. But to the best of my knowledge, it should be and it will be initially high-scoring pitches to get the crowd in, and T20 is mostly it's all about runs. That's the perception, and that's somehow we're seeing in IPL at the moment as well. Yesterday, if only if RCB could have scored 190 plus, although there were like 60 plus odd runs in the first 3 overs of the power play. So I was thinking that they might gonna go hit another 200 runs, but it was great bowling. It's been quite an unfortunate run out when it's a mix up between Kohli and the opener, and unfortunately that's from there they couldn't pick it up. Tim David, like a little bit of cameo, but not to the standards he's supposed to do that. He didn't get much time on the pitch basically, but still, he needs to come up the order and do more than that, honestly, because the international player got more responsibility in these kind of leagues to come up with a different colour. So coming back to PSL, there'll be Islamabad United and the whole Calanders will be playing tonight. It will be the first match. Tomorrow they got two matches. We'll talk about that in the next video, but today's one that is now in the hall. To be honest, there's a quite difficult to say who's going to win, who's going to nick it, because it's the start of the league. As far as the players are concerned in both of the teams, yeah, like I would say, seasonal players. Most of them will rely. I mean, I don't want to say something in the beginning of the league, but we all know that most of them are those players who've been not picked by IPL or those leagues which are going around the world at the moment. So what was the leftover? It's been they will be playing in the team, both of the teams. Local talent, both of the teams will go and rely more on the local talent. As I said to you from the beginning, that in this PSL you will see batsmen scoring runs, bowlers might take in wickets in a few of the matches. Like one bowler going to take 4 wickets, the rest of the bowler will be battered. So you got my point. So you might going to see this kind of stuff there, but in today's match, I reckon what is going to be happening in Rawalpindi. It won't be like a concrete pitch, like where you can just simply go and bash everything and everything turns into 4s and 6s. But I reckon it might be a score more than 180 or 185, and anything over 185. Obviously it's a day and night, so I think it will be team who won the toss. They need to bat. They need to chase. They need to bat second. They need to chase, because there will be a factor of dew, lights, and a little bit moist in the air. So I think team who are going to bat second or chase, they will stand more chances as compared to the team batting first. In terms of the captains, we saw the press conference, I think it was yesterday, bits and pieces that I saw, and honestly the shoulders were down. I don't know why. It's a new league, new start. I mean, it's a league, it's a new start of the season. It needs to be like really active, really excited about it. The press conference doesn't seem like the players are really excited about it. It's more of the shoulders were down, a bit of complaints, a mixed bag actually, but no, I can't see no excitement there, unfortunately. But as I say, it's just the start of the league, so it might go a little later in the league. In the middle of the league, you will see more of the runs, more of the different venues, more of the different tastes of the pitches, and more of the excitement will come, and that's fingers crossed for that. Beside this, I would say we'll see Shadab, we'll see, I don't know, Hassan Ali. Hassan Ali is the best of my surprise. I'm not going to say I have to laugh on it, but he's quite lucky that he's been given captaincy on one of the sides. Imagine the guy got no position, no space, no room for himself in the international team, in any of the leagues. Even the 100 league in England didn't pick him up, and he's captaining one of the side in PSL, so that's a bit of a shocker. But like I said, it could be a good thing for him. It could be a good omen for him. So he might gonna click, and he shows performances. It's 90% these players like Mo Rizwan, Babar Azam, Shaheen Shah, maybe Hassan Ali, and other players like Shadab, and other Naseem Shah. You will see this lot will play kind of really good cricket, because the local talent which will be included in this team, apart from 1 or 2, I don't think they will compete to this talent, which is the international talent of Pakistan. And unfortunately, that talent I can't understand. They will have the opportunity. I mean, they've been given enough amount of chances. I mean, Simon Yu is playing again. Fakhar Zaman has been back in the team. I mean, one of the teams, but I think most probably Calendars. But like I said, you will see run for these games. You will see balls taking wickets only. Yeah, on and off you will see international ones as well, to be the performers. But like I said, these 5-6 players, they will perform. They will perform really good. Like I said, it's because of the local venue, and they know the talent which is basically going to go against them. So they know the tactics. They are the best of the local talent. That's why they're in the team, innit? So that's simple. So they will definitely perform on this PSL. Tomorrow there are 2 IPL matches as well, and we'll talk about them in the next video. So stay tuned to us. And one more thing is the ECN cricket going on at the moment. I saw Portugal was a Norway match. It was a close one. And at the moment, there's another T10 cricket. There's a number of variety of cricket formats that be going on. T10 cricket has been playing on. It's between at the moment it's been playing in Spain, in Madrid, and Getafe. Won the first match with a wide margin. They scored 211 runs, I believe, in the first 10 overs, and then obviously the match was over in the very first 2 overs for the opposition. They play again another one, which was Getafe score in that one. I think today they score 100 and 130, 120 odd ones. But due to rain, it's been abandoned. It's been called off. So yeah, it's a lot of cricket going on. It's in the and there'll be a local season we're going to start in England as well in here. And there will be batting, there will be a number of matches, good bowling. I hope we will witness. So I'll make sure I'll try to put some clips there of the local village cricket and the county cricket too. The county cricket has already started, but we need to follow that and we put more videos on that on the county cricket. So you can guys, if someone needs any analysis or any kind of stats or any updates on it, you're more than welcome to follow the channel. Keep supporting, keep sharing, and if you think that it's worth it. And if you've got any comments, leave the comments in the comment section, and I'll try to reply them back. Well, thank you very much, and stay tuned and have a good one. Cheers. Bye bye.